Hello and welcome back, listeners, to the Allegendly Podcast, where me and my co-host get a mystery topic coupled with some mystery facts, and it's our job to figure out which facts are real and which facts are fake. My name is Alex, and with us always is Joe.
Allegendly. Here to solve all the mysteries, questions, something. I couldn't think of the last
That was good.
part.
That was a good one. That was really good.
It sounded exactly like Queen.
It did.
So, yeah.
Did they sing that?
Yeah.
Flash Gordon?
They did the soundtrack to that movie.
Did learning that fact, is it weird that that kind of turned me on a little bit? You know?
Freddie Mercury's a sexy man.
Dude, I love it. Fucking A, dude. I love... Queen pops up in weird spots, and I love it, dude. Because they're kind of... They're a weird band.
That's kind of how Queen rolls.
I know. You're just like, cool, all right. You know, oh, they did that? Cool.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, they did the opening for, you know, what is it? Fucking Rick and Morty. You're like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, fucking great.
Years after Freddie Mercury's death.
Yeah, he wrote it in like a basement. They just never published it.
It's an unreleased track. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh, great. That was
weird.
Another one of Eddie Van Halen Queen combos. Like, okay, cool. Oh, Michael Jackson too. Cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah. You know, all those Eddie Van Halen Queen combos.
I don't think he had any crossovers, did they, on their albums?
I don't think so.
Van Halen's another one. Like Eddie, he'll just pop up too. And I think Steve Vai does it too. He just pops up.
I mean, he's in what's the movie with the Karate Kid where he plays guitar?
Crossroads.
He's the final boss.
Dude.
And he did all the guitar work for that movie, I think.
Yeah, he did them both, I think, because, Ralph Macchio has to play against the devil.
Yeah.
And I think Ralph Macchio can't play like that, but he did both the guitar scenes. So he played against himself.
Which is awesome. Which only Steve Vai could do.
All right, here we go. So today's podcast topic is... Today's podcast topic is I'm in the wrong podcast. Oh, well. It's on the template. All right. So for reals this time, today's podcast topic is just Texas things in old newspapers.
Okay, so, I mean, still topical.
Still topical.
Yeah.
Let
me guess. They're sending their National Guard somewhere.
What was your opinion? Okay, let's say this. You remove most of the politician things, right? Current day politician things. You remove the blatant racism. You remove just the general, like, okay, wait, let me get this. Remove the racism, remove most of the current day political people, and then remove Whataburger, okay? What's your general consensus on Texas?
I think the east side of it's fine, and I think the west side of Texas can fuck itself.
Yeah. What's on the west side?
Nothing.
Really? Just barren?
Nothing.
Huh?
No, like for real, like the speed limit there's like 80 miles an hour just to get out of Texas. Fuck out of there, dude. It's like a 6-hour drive because Texas is huge.
Yeah.
And of just nothing. It's just flat, and every now and again there's like an oil, like one of those oil dippers. Like that's it for fucking hundreds of miles.
So, are you ready for a fact? See what maybe we know a lot more than we think we know. You know,
maybe
the program
camera
is a lot
focuses.
stronger.
I'll be there.
Yeah, you'll be zoomed in, no problem. Oh, there we go. It's coming back.
Maybe
the camera.
Exciting content.
Maybe the camera is a big Texas fan.
Go on without me. Leave me.
Goodbye. Talk about Texas.
Apparently, was my camera made in Texas? It fucking hurt.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't fucking like you anymore.
There it is.
There we go.
There's
all right, here
we
go.
Beautiful face.
Fact number 1. In 1914, a reader in Houston, Texas, writes in to ask the paper about using crude oil as a hair treatment.
Oh, man.
I mean...
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Crude oil. Slap it in.
Oh, crude.
I've never actually seen crude oil. I'm assuming it's gross. Like it's slop.
I might be confusing it with like the slurry that comes out, but like I think it's like it's not like black. Like it's got like chunks and other stuff in there. It's like maybe it's more like axle grease. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it with like slurry.
Yeah, all I know is from the really sad images of oil spills, right? Of like them like baby ducks covered in oil. And they have to like clean them off. It's like a Dawn commercial. Is that what they're trying to do in 1914? Like they just have like a grown adult men just covered in oil, and we're just like,
look, I'm basing all of my information off the movie Armageddon.
Oh,
and I don't remember Ben Affleck slicking back his hair with that. So, but maybe he was a proper oil man.
I mean, what's that oil TV show out right now?
Landman
with what's his face?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob. Yeah. I mean, does he slick his hair back with crude oil?
I mean, Billy Bob Thornton might. I don't know about his character on his TV show, but Billy Bob Thornton's great.
He's more of an oil man in real life.
I mean, him and Angelina Jolie wore each other's blood around their necks, so.
I mean, come on, it's Texas. Like,
I mean, yeah. Also, I imagine some dum-dum wrote into a paper about it. Like, I got so much of it. Can I use it for hair?
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm gonna say yes, and I am very interested to see if this is tied back to an obituary about a dude catching fire. You know? It's like, Larry died doing what he loved. Barbecuing.
Slicking back his hair and standing next to open flame.
We told him not to use that much.
On them ribs, though, I tell you. But
we didn't find Larry until the meat had smoked for 15 hours.
We just thought he was dedicated to his craft. That's how Larry was.
He was dead. But the ribs came out perfect.
Perfect. I thought the screaming was just him slaughtering a pig. And so that's a good on Larry.
The fire only left two things, his hat and his belt buckle.
Right. Both of them Longhorns. LSU to the end. That was Larry.
Larry State University. All right, so we're going to go true on fact number one, that in 1914, a reader in Houston, Texas, writes in to ask of a paper about using crude oil as a hair treatment. 3, 2, 1, bam. It is true. Oh, fuck. And to my surprise, the question wasn't about whether or not one could or should use crude oil as a hair treatment, but merely how to get rid of the smell after you've done a crude oil hair treatment. Oh. The reply was, add a few drops of lavender. Ooh.
That did not get rid of the smell.
Light some incense in your hair.
As a person who's Febrezed his car after smoking a joint, like I can tell you, it didn't help.
It does not. Take it away.
You smelled like crude oil with hint of lavender.
So it says, the writer says, I was today years old when I learned this was a thing. And not just an oldie time thing either. You can buy a bottle of Crudolium scalp treatment on Amazon right now for $23. And according to the really weird reviews, it still smells terrible. This is one review. My hair is much thicker thanks to this product. The smell is awful, but worth it.
I'm going to go false on all accounts.
Here's another one. Wait. It smells like gasoline.
I guess for the smell. That would be true.
This is another one. This is 5 stars, mind you. They gave this product 5 stars. Mm-hmm. It smells like gasoline and is watery. I put about a capful on my scalp and rubbed it in with my fingers and used a small vibrator. Fucking Texas.
But not in a gay way. just on a headway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it lubed both my hair and my plugs, if you know what I mean.
Who's got Barbie hair now?
It says, of course, 5 stars if you introduce a vibrator. Oh, here's one more. Ready? At 18, I started using this off and on for many years. I'm now 70, and I actually have lovely blonde hair. I have no bald spots, front or back. I put it on middle of the scalp, front and back, maybe 2 caps fold when lightly fold and lightly massage in and lightly pull hair in center areas. I rinse with solution of some cheap vodka or such diluted 50% water in shower and use natural shampoos, pine tar. Dude,
that man's just a drunk.
That's it, yeah.
I just use my 50% vodka tincture to clean it.
The only thing that I don't believe in this is that he didn't brew the vodka himself.
Right, yeah,
it's like I put cheap vodka on my hair. Whiskey.
Yeah, it's my hair treatment vodka.
Don't touch my hair treatment vodka.
Yeah.
The dude's just drinking in the shower, right?
Like, yeah, that's what I heard.
He's just like crying. Yeah. He's like,
oh, my beautiful long hair. You're all I have left.
Oh, no bald. The dude's got one giant bald spot, right? Like it's just like really
Hulk
long.
Hogan.
And it's like
that was the last thing Hulk Hogan wrote.
This is a Hulk Hogan review.
By the way, I also like black people. Brother. Always have. Don't let anyone else ever tell you otherwise.
I give myself 5 stars for being so open to other races.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, here's more, right? Amazing product. The smell is great, to me at least. Smells like warm transmission oil.
Oh.
This is Texas.
Okay, man. Smells great to me. It smells like something that smells awful. What?
Ray put, after 4 days of smell lingering, one dude took drastic measures. So this is another one. This guy gave it 1 stars.
Oh, good. Okay.
So
finally.
It said peroxide took care of the sheet's smell. But what about my hair? I had the bright idea to use ozone. Ozone is a very powerful neutralizer of toxins and thus of the odors they cause. I attached silicone tube to the outport of my ozone generator and put the end of the tube at my head, covering both the tube and my hair in shower cap to confine the ozone to my hair. I ozonated. The dude's just making up words now. Like, all right.
Okay.
It sounds like he put a bag on his head and was breathing in this ozone. Like he's just trying to make it sound like he's not a fucking addict. I ozonated my head for over an hour. Afterward, the odor had significantly declined. I shampooed my hair 2 or 3 times more. When I went to bed, I didn't wheeze. But when I awoke the next day, I could smell the crude oil on my pillowcase and on the border of my top sheet. 1 star.
The border of his top sheet. I get. Oh, maybe just from touching and.
Yeah, I don't. The dude sounds crazy.
Man, it's fucking crude oil. Like I don't know.
I'm surprised the end wasn't like, the fucking aliens were even complaining after they abducted me that my hair smelled terrible.
Like,
I tried to put ozone on it. That didn't work.
Didn't get. Oh. I'm now realizing the reason the guy put vodka in his hair is to get rid of the fucking smell. Right? Yeah. And like, so he's like, I think it smells great after I try to lessen the smell.
So you either smell like a really shitty, oily car, or you smell like a drunk. And he chose to smell like a drunk.
2 options. I think he chose the better option, honestly.
Probably. You can go nose blind to fucking vodka.
Especially if you're drinking it in the shower, dude.
All right, it says here, as of mid-October 2025, West Texas crude oil is selling for $65 a barrel or 1 penny an ounce. People are paying $2 an ounce for this treatment, quote unquote, and swear it cures their baldness. So real talk, How do we tap into the crudoleum demographic and extract some of those riches? Suggestion: allegedly pure dinosaur extract, not just tested on animals. It is animals.
No need for testing at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you plug into your pure alpha.
Look,
It's
okay, wait,
fucking
real
dinosaur. No one's more alpha than a dinosaur.
Real talk. This is my Joe Rogan. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is it. There is a huge conspiracy going down right now, and they know why, right? There is a huge push by Big Shampoo to stop people from putting crude oil into their hair. And here's how I know. Because Big Shampoo has been covering up the fact that dinosaurs either had fur or feathers, right? And they don't want to make it seem like they actually had like full luscious fur or feathers. Because guess what crude oil is made out of? Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs grow hair. Big Shampoo's covering it up.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's your lesson for you. Go squeeze a crocodile into some juice. Boom.
Is it coincidence that Soros also has a shampoo company? Just asking questions. Just asking questions.
There we go. Be careful. Be careful. George Soros. Soropoo is be careful, man. That's
yeah, you want to be careful with that.
You don't want to be criticizing Shoropoo, man, because they'll come after you, dude.
Yeah.
Big Shampoo is gonna
look. It's long been known that if you fucking heads and shoulders upside down, it's mark of the devil.
Yeah, dude.
It's right there.
Shoulders and hair
in the imagery.
Shoulders and hair is actually ancient Hebrew for he that lives below.
Yep.
So, yep. I there we go. So, allegedly, listeners, we are starting to sell pure dinosaur extract, the hair loss treatment plan.
If you do
those
not
who have no
fall
hair,
like Portland, you will buy.
It's a body wash.
It's a full body wash.
We give you a solid brick of petroleum. You just rub it all over your body.
Yeah.
I will say, by the end of it,
we put 100% natural gravel in it for exfoliation.
You know what? It
might look like it just fell on the ground, but that's how nature intended it.
You want to know what I would do? I would literally call it Sex Panther. They already described it as being smelled like pure gasoline.
Yeah.
So there we go. Does gasoline and I would assume actually it smells differently. People actually enjoy the smell of gasoline, and not in like a drug addict kind of way, but like in a it's got a scent.
It does. Yes, it does. It does have a scent.
Well, I'm just saying if you could huff gasoline, right? Like,
right.
Oh, I love the smell. Oh, it's so good. Not like that. Like,
yeah.
Oh shit. Well, we got it right. Good for us. I'm proud of us. Crudoleum. Don't buy it. I'm sorry. Like I
don't buy their subpar.
You know what?
Product.
Actually, you know what? Wait.
We're
being unfair. Yeah. We're being unfair. Okay. One, they're snake oil salesmen. No joke. But they are not hiding what they are. They are crude oil in your hair.
To be fair, again, it's in the name.
It's right there. So people that do it, if you're swearing by it, you know what? Let them live by that. Dude was using it for fucking 70 years. So
I mean, look,
vodka showers and fucking 70-year-old man. He was doing something right.
Fucking shower drinking and crude oil. A kid. Man's a legend.
So
you know everyone in town knows that guy as the guy that smells like gasoline and vodka, right?
Yep. 100%.
There he goes again. Trying to fool everyone with a coffee cup.
Well, I accidentally zipped down to fact number 2. You're going to like this one. It's a doozy. Because this one hits like a truck, dude. So
let's go.
Here we go. Fact number 2. Beaumont, Texas, 1914. Quote, woman accidentally shot, end quote. It was actually an accident.
True.
Like, you know what? Here's the thing, dude. Like,
My
this is
favorite,
a short and sweet
that's
one.
my favorite thing. It was actually an accident.
Yeah.
This
water
one
is
wasn't
wet.
lying.
Sky is blue. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Fish in ocean. Like,
that was
awesome. I can't think of more. I guarantee you, gun-related accidental deaths are so common in Texas, they just stopped reporting them as gun deaths.
Yeah. It was just, yeah. That's how they mark natural causes.
There's 3 ways to die naturally in Texas: old age, barbecue-related accidents because of the petroleum in your hair, accidental gun deaths.
Yep.
And
those
that's
are the only
cause
3 acceptable natural causes.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing we can do. She just
They write down a heart attack as being a pussy.
He was polishing his blunderbuss, and it accidentally went off. Killed grandma.
I told him you can't use crude oil on the blunderbuss too. Okay, that's purely hair product.
I tried to warn him about doing his vodka shower gun cleaning routine, and he didn't listen.
Yeah, I said, Leroy, you wearing too many hats, boy. And he said, I don't wear no hat. Look at my luscious locks. Last thing he ever said on this earth.
Oh, it's so sad.
I said, Leroy, you was an international man of mystery. He says, I don't know what international was. Bam. Bam.
So this is 1914. So this is not like, this is pre-World War I.
Yeah.
So the guns in 1914.
And I think, I think it's important in 1914 that they had to write down that it actually was an accident. Because I imagine a lady shooting the husband was just presumed to be on purpose.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. I got it. Writer thinks we don't know that the bold is the true. No, we know. We know. It was an accident. Like, true or false. We got that.
Yeah.
But, like, here's the thing. 1914. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
When did we graduate to cartridge-based firearms? You know? Like, when did we get away from muskets?
1911, I imagine.
Yeah, because of 1911. But it had to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we had bullets.
Yeah.
And so the blunderbuss musket might not be too far away. Like, they still had to have 1914, some black powder.
There's still Civil War era stuff hanging around. That's only like 70 years before. Was
the guy fucking juggling muskets? Is that how that accidentally went off? Like, I can't imagine, like, gun cleanings are like, they're dumb misfires, but, when one's in the chamber, it's ready to go, right?
Well, at this point, too, we had revolvers as well. And, like, bolt-action guns. So,
well, we've had revolvers for a very long time because they even had it for black powder. Didn't you watch fucking was it The Last Samurai or whatever with Tom Cruise? Okay,
I've seen
he had revolvers.
Samurai.
He had revolvers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I know, but you were like, when did we get cartridges and then blunderbuss? Like, I was like, well, we had this in between thing called revolvers.
Okay,
like,
you will find
so you could still
anytime I get a chance to use a blunderbuss as a silly illustration of a gun.
I love how like your world
in
1914 is like cartridges or the dude from Beauty and the Beast.
there is yes, 100%.
That's it.
Because here's the thing: there is nothing funny.
Look, Alex. Have you ever seen the movie Hidalgo? Okay.
South Dakota.
He said in that movie, we didn't win the West. Mr. Colt did. Okay? They had kind of modern firearms at this time.
So, here's the thing. I say blunderbuss. It is the funniest gun. It is. There is comical aspects to it. It is a stupid gun. You dump everything
very dumb.
into it.
It's also very, like, dangerous, which is the perfect combo.
You put forks in a blunderbuss.
Yeah.
Like, that's how comical it is. So I love it. because it's the funniest gun to misfire, and I hope that's what happened. I hope they're like demonstrating.
I hope someone got forked.
Oh, she got forked by accident.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, she put a fork in him. He's done.
I'm gonna say yes. It was an accident. Knowing Texas, yes.
Look, I think this is also 1914. Like, their headlines weren't misdirecting.
The only way,
if a lady killed her husband and it was her fault, the headline would be her address. Like,
yes,
like,
dude,
you believe this bitch?
The only way this could be funny, there's only one way, and that's if like an animal or something, like accidentally shot or made a gun go off, and they declared it non-accidental. That's the only way this could be funny.
Yeah,
person shot by the family dog, not an accident. And you know what? You think I'm crazy, but remember that we did that bit on like demon animals. Remember they put on trial like a chicken or some shit for being demonic.
There was a pig. I think there was a pig on trial.
Yeah, something like that. That's not that far removed. So
no.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say yes. It was an accident because they're that dumb.
Yeah, no, because I think like if it wasn't an accident, the headline would literally be murder.
Yeah,
like
all right.
I don't.
Woman accidentally murdered.
Like yeah.
All right. So for fact number 2, we're gonna go true that it was actually accidental. That in 1914 a woman was accidentally shot. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, fuck. It's false.
Oh, no.
Murder.
It was murder.
Murder, she said. The writer said, I spotted this in a 1914 Houston Post. Woman accidentally shot. So here we go. I'm going to read the article.
Oh,
Beaumont,
woman
Texas.
accidentally shot.
Oh, yeah.
I thought a woman accidentally shot a person.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Woman accidentally...
That's why I was like, no, if a woman accidentally shot someone, I imagine it's true.
See, that would be a miracle. They're like, women can shoot?
Whoa.
I can't believe what I've seen.
She could lift a blunderbuss?
I mean, honestly, those things were huge. So maybe.
To be fair.
Yeah. You see fucking how big Gaston had to be in Beauty and the Beast to lift that thing up?
Not just even his gay best friend could lift it.
LeFou? Yeah. No way. No way. I love LeFou. He's great. So, all right. It says here, November 7th, Miss W.E. Sapp, 45 years old, woman of prominent local jeweler, was accidentally shot in the back while out hunting north of here today. Women's hunting, okay. A little progressive. All right. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's a little weird.
Shot in the back while hunting?
She was
Who was she hunting with? Dick Cheney?
Zing. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. There is a dick in this. And not like a dude dick, a name Dick. That's what's funny. Fucking A, dude. I thought.
Oh, I forgot.
It is a Dick Cheney.
Was Dick for a second.
So it says here, was accidentally shot in the back while out hunting north of here today and died while being brought home. As far as can be learned, Dick Watts, member of the hunting party, was cleaning his shotgun when it prematurely discharged. The shot entering Miss Sapp's body just below the left shoulder blade. She was placed aboard a special Santa Fe train and rushed to Beaumont, but died on the way. She is survived by her husband. Arrangements for the funeral have not been made. So anyone who's ever seen any forensic show ever knows that fatal hunting accident means for sure intentionally homicide. Ooh, here we go. I started digging, quickly regretted it after it, finding a genealogy website that genuinely compiled the history of her life and this events through news articles from usgenwebsites.org. Ellen Inez Swift, oh my God. Ellen Inez Swift Partain Rugally Singrio Sapp. That's her name. God damn. Her life was tragic.
She a fucking plant? What was like? Dude, there was like Latin.
She had genealogy in it. Yeah, she had like a class, genus, all that shit.
That was wild.
Her life was tragic pretty much from birth. Her mom died the year she was born, and her dad died 2 years later, leaving her and her 3 older sisters orphans. The 3 older sisters all stayed together and went to live with the grandparents, while youngest daughter Ellen was sent off separately to live with her aunt. She married her first husband, with whom she had her only child, a beloved boy they called Jimmy. Jimmy would unfortunately drown
I was like, Jimmy don't make it.
Jimmy did not make it, but you know what? He made it to 25. So,
well, that's not bad.
Jimmy should have learned how to swim. So he drowned at 25. So, oh my God, he died at the age of 25 while trying to cross a flooded creek on horseback. You know what? Unless he was doing it to like save somebody. Guy
wasn't worth it, Jimmy.
That sounds completely voluntary. Like flooded creek. He's like, I can make it. It's like the people that you see their cars floating away because they're like, I'm in a Jeep, I'm fine.
Jimmy, just take the bridge.
Yeah, take the bridge down, just a mile down. I can make it.
I ain't got time for that.
So it says Jimmy was supposed to marry his fiancée Julie in a few days. So in a couple of days. Jimmy's dad, Ellen's first husband, died the following year, and she quickly remarried a divorced guy, number 2. The third husband was a famous Pinkerton detective and author who is actually sort of famous. Maybe needs his own episode. Apparently, fought the Wild Bunch and once caught Billy the Kid. God damn! What the fuck did we stumble on here? But they quickly divorced. At some point during this process, she became the owner of a valuable piece of property. On her 4th marriage go-around, Ellen thought she found love and financial security in Mr. Emery Aaron Sapp, a owner of a fancy jewelry store in Beaumont. Married in June, dead by November. For the rest, I have to block quote the article. So it says here, this is crazy. All phases of Ellen's life were marred with one tragedy or another. She died November 7th, 1914 in Liberty County, Texas, while on a hunting trip with her husband and friends, Mrs. Taylor, Dick Watts, and Frank Havard. The shooting was reported to be accidental while Dick Watts was cleaning his shotgun. The story was initially reported in the Galveston Daily News. About 2 months after the death of Ellen Sapp, Watts and Havard disappeared. The bodies of Watts and Havard were found in February and March 1915 in shallow graves. E. Sapp and his brother Lou were arrested and convicted for the murders of the 2 men and sentenced to 99 years in jail. 5 years later, E. Sapp was convicted of conspiring to have his wife killed. He supposedly hired Watts and Havard to kill Ellen. He later escaped, moved to Texas. Okay, wait. We just breezed over this. He later escaped.
Yep.
Okay. Moved to Tennessee, worked as a policeman, married
Makes sense.
Again, and had 3 children. Sapp was convicted of fraud and sent to Leavenworth for 5 years for assuming the name of his brother Tom and receiving Tom's benefits. He ultimately died in prison hospital at Huntsville. He always maintained he was framed. R.I.P. Ellen, what a sad life.
Yep.
That's fucking hilarious. What are you talking about?
That's
insane.
That's an insane.
There's a hunting accident. Like, dude, I mean, fuck.
I'm gonna be a cop now.
Yeah, that's exactly. I just escaped prison. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
It's gonna be the last place they'd ever look.
I'm gonna be on the inside. It's like he walked into the prison. He's like, it's that idiocracy moment. He's like, hey, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be in the line to become a cop. Hey, it's over there, you idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. Sorry.
Good to know that system hasn't changed. You can now be an ICE agent.
Yep. There it is. You can just volunteer now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got it wrong. So, sorry, Joe. I led you astray.
Sounds like you like breaking families up. Come aboard. Welcome to
Sounds like you just got out of jail. Welcome to us. Dude, there it is. All right, well, sorry, Ellen. R.I.P. All right, here we go. Fact number 3. 1898. The Austin Daily Statesman. Quote, a slavery day ceremony. Black baby given to a white baby when both were a day old. End quote.
Wait, so a baby was given to a baby?
I would assume that
What is it?
the black baby was a slave, and that was given as a slave to the white baby. As a baby's owner. Now, it probably couldn't understand it because it's a baby, but I'm assuming that when it started to understand things.
It was Timmy's first present.
It's called a slavery day ceremony.
That's so fucked up that has to be true.
This is in Austin.
Austin keeps it weird.
1898, that's after. That slavery was abolished, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
how can they still have slavery?
Wait, when was Juneteenth? That was like
1917 or something? Was it? I thought Juneteenth was in the 1900s.
Well, like, it's to celebrate that, like, when people in Texas learned they were no longer slaves. But it was like, they got the memo, like, 5 years late. This is a bit after that.
I thought the Civil War ended in, like, the 1870
like
or 1860. Yeah. So it took them 38 years for them to get the memo.
This is like Reconstruction era.
Yeah. Like,
or even post Reconstruction.
It's so fucked up that it might just be real.
I don't fully understand the timeline of this, but also I'm pretty sure it happened.
Okay, well, you want to know something even weirdly almost as fucked up. What could be happening here?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe slavery is abolished, so it isn't a true to life slave, but it's called a slavery day ceremony. So it's a symbolic thing.
We're just celebrating Southern heritage, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like a symbolic thing. It's not even like they're trying to play it up. They'll be best friends
forever. You ever see the movie Fox and the Hound?
Yeah,
it's like
we're just gifting the fox to the hound.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Sure that's what you're doing? You sure?
Yeah. You can trust me. I put crude oil in my hair.
All right, well, I'm going to go true. Fuck it. I want to see now. I'm curious as to how this is going to fucking happen.
Yeah.
It has to. All right. Well, we're going to go true. On fact number 3, that in 1898, the Austin Daily Statesman, quote, the headline is Slavery Day Ceremony, black baby given to a white baby when both were a day old. 3, 2, 1, bam. Ah, it is true. Depressing.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
So the writer uniquely gives us the option to skip this. And I know why she does it.
This has to be really messed up, right?
Because you are a tender-hearted soul. I'm a hobbit.
Okay, so it's me.
It is you.
Me. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Now I'm like almost so offended. I'm like, fuck you. Read it.
Okay. You're the guy that like the puppies like fucked you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucked you. And I don't even think that was real. I think that one was a fake story.
Still. Okay. Like,
I cannot tell you how hard you
I still have to like hear the fucking story though. Like
I can't tell you how much you lit up when you learned that the mouse that checked for the mines in like Vietnam got a Medal of Honor.
It's the most adorable goddamn thing. Later in life, he cooked a meal so good it melted someone's heart.
There's a little medal like this big. And
yeah, it was
like, oh my god, he's wearing it like a medal.
Fucking man's a national hero. Okay.
All right, well, So let's check this out. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's do it. So this is
I have to know just exactly how messed up this is.
It is a doozy article. It's pretty long. So you ready? You ready to fucking...
I reserve the right to tap out. So
okay,
let's go.
Okay.
Let's see how far we get.
What's the say? Okay. Okay. A slavery day ceremony. A black baby given to a white baby when both were a day old. Mimi was white and Yu was black, and they belonged to each other.
Do they though?
I might just Wolverine it right now.
Of course, they belong to each other.
It's getting worse. The second set. Of course, these were not their real names.
Okay.
Mimi was christened Euphemia, and Yu's name was Julia. The little girls were the same age exactly, and on the very day they were born, they were presented to each other. Of course, the babies knew nothing about it at the time, as they were both asleep, and even if they had been awake, they would not have been, and they would not have understood. Okay, fucking yeah.
They don't have object permanence yet. They're like...
Texans, fucking water is wet. Okay, like
yeah,
like Mimi was reading at a 5th grade level by this time.
I am aware how babies work. Yeah.
Yes. 1 day olds too. Like
they couldn't even hold their heads up.
They didn't even know their mothers were dead by childbirth. That's how stupid they were.
They quickly learned what cholera was.
So it says here, the little girls were the... Oh, wait. They had no experience in the ways of the great world into which they had just come. The presentation was a very pretty ceremony, although it was very slight. It all happened in the old slavery days on a Louisiana plantation.
Oh, no.
When the mistress of the place heard that a little black daughter had come to one of her favorite slaves at the same hour that her own wee babe was laid in her arms, she went for her husband and whispered something to him, and he smiled delightedly and called the black fellow Tom from the dining room, and gave an order that sent him grinning out to the quarters. Then presently old Granny Millie came trudging into the great house with a big gray bundle in her arms. It was Christmas morning, but there were late honeysuckles in bloom and hummingbirds at large. Still, it was thought prudent to wrap the new Christmas baby snugly in a soft warm shawl for her first little journey into the world. Old Granny Millie was so fat that she could hardly walk, but she bore herself proudly as she carried the little slave baby across the narrow field and through the garden up to the great house. The quote-unquote boy Tom had told everybody he had met on the way out, and by the time Granny had started, there were many spectators at the cabin doors, and a flock of barefoot black children followed her even to the very limit of their range in the campus of the quarters. It was a fine thing in those days for a slave baby to be chosen as a maid to a young white mistress, and the old woman who stood with their turbaned heads. Ugh, god damn it! Like, the words are so racist that I haven't read them before. Turbaned. Fucking a verb. Like, god damn it. Turbaned heads together watching all agreed that Sabina's child was so born in luck. I'm just quoting it. This is literally in the article.
Oh god, every line.
Every line.
They wrote phonetically. Oh my
dude, they
god.
Did. Because they're fucking assholes.
Oh
and they're fucking over future podcasters.
Also, too, fat shaming in the middle of it? Like, god damn, like...
It wasn't even like a little. It's like, she could hardly walk.
But they still made her.
She did it.
Yeah. They still made her do it.
You know, when old Millie, short of breath from...
Oh, shit. course she's short of breath. She's so fat.
When old Millie, short of breath from fat and importance, finally approached the great bed upon which the white mother and pink baby lay, the master of the house bade her place the children side by side, and then he gently opened the tight right hands and laying them one within the other, closed them for a moment. Then he lifted the white hand and placed it on the black baby's head. This last was of a double significance and meant obedience on the one side and protection on the other. The joining hands meant simply, dude, it's just, God damn it.
Ebony and ivory.
You gotta do fucking, God damn it.
This is jacked, dude.
It's just getting worse. And they're just like talking about how it's great. It's so beautiful. Even old fat Millie came there.
So is this an article in 1914 describing what has happened? Or has a similar ceremony also happened in 1914?
No, I think this is this is 1898.
Okay, so it's 1898.
1914 is when Sap got shot.
Got it. So is this describing something that happened in the past? Or is there also like...
No, I think this is happening now in 1898.
Right. But it's a Texas paper. Is this a Texas paper describing something that happened in Louisiana?
Describing somewhere else, yeah.
Okay.
A Louisiana plantation.
Okay. I believe Louisiana was still doing this in the 1890s.
So it says here, joining hands. Okay, wait. The servants who had tiptoed into the room to see the presentation all declared that while they held hands, both babies had smiled in their sleep, and it was considered a good omen. The ceremony closed with a short Thanksgiving.
Hate for them to not get along, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the babies knew what was going on, right?
You want them to smile day one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
or
of course.
The spell's broken.
It's like, giraffes can walk 2 minutes after born. Babies can smile. Like human babies, we smile when we're born, I guess.
Yep. So. And they know what it means.
They know what it means. And the servants stand around the bed. Okay, wait. Oh, they closed with a short Thanksgiving and prayer, and the servants standing about the bed and out in the hall all bent their heads while their master asked that heaven would bless the child to each other. This was all. And then old Millie back again. They just,
of course,
they're just railing on
Huffing and puffing Millie.
Yeah. Fucking staggering around the house.
Okay.
God, fucking A, dude. Proudly took her tiny charge, wrapped again until it looked like a gray cocoon, back to its mother in the cabin. The babes did not meet again until the Sunday a few weeks later, when they were both baptized in the great square parlor. They were to have 6 years to sleep and play and grow in before they should assume their relations. On every birthday, there was a formal visit when the little Mimi put into the growing Julia's hands a great bundle so big and heavy that a strong hand had to support it during its passage. This contained clothing enough for the coming year, a few new things, and such of Milady's dainty cast-offs as the black baby could use. The children often met in the intervals naturally, as when Yu's mother, Sabina, would come to the house on an errand bearing Yu's astride her hip, or sending her toddling on before her. As she grew older, and when Sabina would go in to confer with her mistress, she would send Yu to the nursery, saying, "Run along and see yo little mistus." Mrs. Ruth McHenry Stewart in St. Nicholas. So that's the person that's talking or telling the story.
Cool. That's a great story.
Well, oh my God, dude. 1898. That's post.
Right. That's why I'm like, is this a person telling a story about what used to happen?
Did Grant not follow up with the whole slavery's over thing?
I'm very confused about the year of. That's why I'm very confused. I'm like, because.
All right, hold on, wait. Oh, okay. So they're so the writer's suspecting that this is actually the musings of somebody reminiscing about the good old days.
Got it. Okay.
So this very well could have been somebody just kind of reminiscing.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I remember when times were good.
Yeah. I remember when fucking America was great.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're listening to right now. This story, this is MAGA in like 1898.
It's about to be not MAGA in 2028.
Yeah. Fucking A, dude.
Just gifting immigrant kids to people.
I remember when we used to give immigrant kids to the American kids,
I remember when Portlanders dressed up as frogs, and I said to myself, "Oh, as truly as the end time."
Dude, it's fascinating to see that what we just witnessed was the most whitewashing I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
That was insane. And yet so very just openly racist. Like it was great. That was wild. But like I like the line of like and all the little kids were following up to the end of their lane because they couldn't go any farther and they were probably crying.
Yeah.
Because one of the new babies was getting taken.
God damn it. We do get a +1 bonus, though.
Insane.
We should. You know what? I'm going to give us a bonus just for getting through that fucking story.
Yeah.
That was fucking brutal.
Oh my god, the phonetic writing is just like...
It was everything. What got me is Millie. They just hammered her.
Oh my god. Like, it's that thing of like, you're fat and worthless, but also I need you to do all the fucking work. Mm-hmm.
It says optional +1 bonus if you want to gamble on the short piece right below that one being funny. Do we do it? Do we take the gamble?
Does it get it? I think the real question is, do we think can it get worse?
No. Well, yeah. I mean,
right?
Of course it can. I mean, the amount of human atrocities that the South probably committed and then, like, literally whitewashed it like that.
Because, like, this is an article that thinks that story is a good story.
That was a positive moment in these people's lives.
What the fuck would they think a funny story is?
Okay, I want to see now. I'm going to gamble on it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
200 dead puppies.
Oh, so the answer is funny.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
We got it. The next one is funny. Ready? Mm-hmm. This is the article. How cactus whiskey is made.
Fuck me. That's a twofer, huh?
Yeah.
Reminiscent about the good old slave baby days. And
the
also,
Apaches.
Cactus whiskey.
Here we go. The Apaches of South Arizona make whiskey from the sap of a small species of cactus. They cut out the hearts of the plants resembling little cabbages, and in the cup-shaped receptacles left behind, the sap accumulates. From this sap, they distill the famous mezcal, which drives those who drink it into sheer madness.
Oh, so it's tequila.
Tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Wait.
To be fair, you will go into madness. So
here. But wait, I want to challenge this a little bit, and this could be the woke in me. Okay, a little woke monster.
Sure,
it's in me.
A little monster in you.
Tequila is alcohol, and they have alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the difference? And they had strong alcohol, whiskey. They called it whiskey.
Yeah.
Why is it whiskey is described as like you're drinking it, you're American, you feel good, you go out, you fight for your being America.
Yeah,
you drink the stuff the Apaches made though.
You go crazy.
Into madness.
Yeah. Well, I was real worried when they said Apache. I was like, oh no, this is gonna take a turn.
That is not a good start. Little racism there. They're like, don't drink
There's a little dig in there. There's a little
drink
dig
the
in there.
Apache Madness water. Drink whiskey.
Well, they had to give up the fire water.
Yeah,
so
they had to.
Yeah,
but drink the American whiskey. That's what an American man drinks.
Yeah.
Well, I say we got.
Tell
the
you
bonus
what,
there.
no American ever scalped no one on whiskey.
Nobody got scalped.
Yeah,
so fucked up.
Apache scalping water. That's what we call it.
Oh God. Next question. God damn it, Joe.
Wolverine.
God damn it. That's fucking so fucking funny. Okay. Fact number 4. 100 years ago, the stereotypical Texan, quote-unquote Texan, was largely the same as it is today. Everything big, southern drawl, cowboy hats, gunslinging, and high school football. Well, football wasn't around.
Right?
100 years ago. Well, 2020. No, it was 1925. I have to remind myself that we're not like 2001 anymore.
Right. I mean, yeah, sure.
100 years ago, 1925.
I have nothing to go against it.
I don't know what Texas looked like 100 years ago. Rootin' tootin'? Did they do anything? I mean, historically, when was Alamo? Was that like the 1800s? America was like a thing, but I can't remember when that happened. Was that
Davy Crockett.
Pre-Civil War? Post-Civil War?
Post.
So
I don't know. It was Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone. No,
yeah,
it's pre-Civil War because Texas was already part of America by the Civil War.
I think it was because I thought Davy Crockett was like, he was a soldier in something.
In the
was
Alamo,
it the?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, but what I'm saying is, he was a soldier before that. Like, I thought he
he was
from
like
either...
a scout and like a tracker before.
It might have been.
He was. I think he was in a couple of like the Indian Wars.
I don't think it was the Revolution, right? He was not a part of that.
That's way before that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So maybe it was just one of the skirmishes. Maybe it was like just southern skirmishes that we were having, and then it was the Alamo.
Yeah, where he died.
Yeah, his raccoon skin hat did not save him in that fight. Nope. And then Disney made a theme park stuff after him. So,
yeah.
Yay! All right, well then we're gonna go true on fact number 4. That 100 years ago, the stereotypical Texan was largely the same as it is today. 3, 2, 1, bam! Oh, it's false.
No.
Okay, here we go. Let's hear out why. According to newspapers out of Ladero, Texas, in 1919, the term Texans or Tejano, yeah, because it's got a J. Tejano? Okay, Tejano was used pejoratively as a slur akin to a traitor.
Whoa. Oh.
So this animosity goes all the way back to Texas's revolution over 70 years earlier and our formal annexation of Texas in 1845. So today's little White Lives Matter Confederate flag waving, self-proclaiming, quote-unquote, proud Texan would have been offended by that same moniker 3 to 4 generations ago. It's almost like race is just a squishy social construct used to, quote, other, end quote, people for political gain? That doesn't sound right.
No, it's just simple biology.
Well, it's not biology.
That one looks different. Biology. That's how that works.
Well, it's divine, right?
Mm-hmm.
God did it. God made it this way.
If by social construct you mean El Jefe, yeah.
So it says here, there are articles here, though. So it says Mexico is mad at the Texans. Newspaper refers to them as a,
I wonder
quote,
why.
hybrid human product, end quote.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Ladero, Texas, December 17th. commenting on alleged reports from El Paso that Texans of Mexican descent were offering their services to the United States government in the event of trouble with Mexico. Excelsior, a Mexico City daily, in its issue of Sunday, makes a bitter attack on quote-unquote Texans, characterizing them as a quote hybrid human product without a country, end quote. In Mexico, a quote Texan, end quote, is known as a native of Texas, but of Mexican blood, while persons of Anglo-Saxon blood are called North Americans.
Shocking.
Yep. When did that get co-opted?
Weird.
You know what? I want to say that I am shocked, but sadly I am not. I'm all for identifying racism and squashing that bug.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I always think it's weird though that like white people are obsessed with trying to whitewash the racism, even if they have to own the moniker. You know what I'm saying? If they have to co-opt it, even.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like the Nazis right now. Like, I'll fucking wear a swastika. It wasn't that bad. And you're like, it was. It still is that bad.
Still, yeah.
Like Fox News is out there right now, be like, "Now call ourselves a Nazi."
Yeah, let's take it back.
No, take it back. Not so bad. Like it's like the whitewashing starts with you co-opting the phrase and then washing it, and then you put it out into the universe as a proud thing to be.
That's how assimilation works.
So that's probably where Texan came from. So fucking A, dude. I mean, leave it at the end of the day. Leave it to fucking white people to fucking whitewash this shit.
I don't think I don't know this, but I'd imagine a lot of people from Texas think of them as Texans. They don't think themselves from Tejas, right? Like they don't. It's been Americanized. Like it's like they don't think of it as like a Spanish word.
The writer did say the most important thing to take away from this whole podcast is that old Millie wouldn't have been so overweight if she had Allegendly's 100% pure dinosaur extract. Buy it off of our Etsy
Gotta
shop
carry
now.
a baby through a field? Dinosaur juice. Like, let's go.
Do you hate it when you're trying to carry all that babies and you're starting to chafe because you're so fat?
Lube on up with crude oil.
Well, we got 4 for today. So 4 questions. Cool. One. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 out of 4. Good for us. You know what? I'm gonna take a 4. 4 out of 4 today because we got to get through that fucking story. That was brutal.
There was some chafing involved.
That was a chafing of the soul. I needed a Allegendly's 100% dinosaur extract for the soul.
Wouldn't you know it? We sell a product that'll help with that.
Ooh, I like it. So we did it. You want to close this one out, dude? Can't be any more painful than
that. Was this week's Allegendly podcast. If you would like to pre-order all your Allegendly dinosaur oil, your pure natural dinosaur oil, 100% straight from dinosaurs, follow us on the socials, on TikTok and Blue Sky at Allegendly. If you would like to start sending us money for your pre-orders, do that at allegendly.podcast@gmail.com. And we'll take that fucking money.
Live now.
We'll be launching a website soon. Nothing but pure dinosaur oil.
Dinosaur oil.
Yeah.
Flying off the shelves.
Pure with dino DNA. And of course, if you'd only like the audio version of our dinosaur oil, that's wherever you find your podcasts. And until next time, take care of yourself. You know what? Like, just I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah. Crude oil yourself around.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I can take a shower vodka.
Yeah, take a vodka shower. That'll help you.
It'll help with the smell for sure.
Yeah. All right.